For a lot of people, it makes home ownership attainable for the first time in their life.
It's a dream come true.
For some, chasing the Australian dream can be a nightmare.
If you don't have two solid incomes or you're not making a lot of money, saving the deposit that you need in order to make up what the bank won't give you, it's really, really hard.
Lauren Reynolds thought owning a home was out of her reach.
I'd gone around to banks and I'd gone to talk to brokers, and on a single wage, they won't loan you enough money to go out and just buy a house.
After a decade of renting debacles, Lauren reached her wits' end.
Constantly having people come through for rent inspections. I've had people come through and put red marks on my lease because the pots outside weren't clean.
Scrolling through house sale websites, Lauren found a potential way out.
The first thing I noticed was the fact that the price was way down. You know, it was really, really low and I couldn't figure out why, and I was like, well, what's wrong with the house?
But the house was brand new, in perfect condition.
When I clicked on the listing, it came up with the Department of Housing, you know, this shared scheme.
Shared equity offers people the opportunity to purchase a share in the home with the Housing Authority. People can purchase the amount of the house that they can afford, and government will pick up the rest.
Housing Authority Acting CEO Paul White explains Lauren's house price was so cheap because she only had to pay for 80% of its value.
All of the dwellings are sold at market value, and depending on the share of the property that you can purchase will determine how much you actually pay for the property.
This Ellenbrook 3x2 will set you back $304,000 for an 80% share. This Doubleview 2x2 is a little more, $312,000 for a 60% share, while this 1x1 in East Vic Park costs $260,000 for 80%, all brand new homes.
It's your own home. I mean, you take care of the home, you pay the rates on the house, you maintain the house. The Housing Authority is effectively a silent partner in that house.
And if circumstances change, buyers like Lauren can take on full ownership.
In many instances, people will choose to purchase the government share in the property over time. In other cases, the government will stay as a silent partner throughout.
But it's not for everyone. Candidates have to be over 18, a permanent resident of WA, and earn within a certain income range.
It's highly unlikely that people would be able to purchase the home at that point in time.
I'm paying less on my mortgage now than I was on my rental property, which is baffling.
For Lauren, her new home is more than bricks and mortar. It's a base to start a whole new life.
Suddenly it gives your life a stability and a confidence to be able to springboard and, you know, take other risks because you've got someone to come back to.